Hello and good day. I'm sure you can hear the kids in the background across the road at the school playing, but that is fine. I love the sound of children enjoying themselves. And I guess because, as we get older, we tend to lose that child tendency in us and we become a bit more serious. But the topic I want to talk to you about today, and thank you for coming along and welcome. My name is Devlin from The Path Ahead, and I trust that wherever you are right now, no matter what part of the world or time and day that you're watching this video, I trust that you are well. You would have seen the title of this video where I'm going to talk to you very briefly about values. You see, people in life, we have values. And there are two types of values. A lot of us will value something like culture, our family, perhaps sports, or our job. And today I want to talk to you about the other category of values and what I believe a value is. And for me, a value is the internal emotion we want to live on a consistent basis. So for example, joy, happiness, gratitude, and appreciation. So for me as a value, and if you could have at least 5 of those, so that you value happiness, you value joy, you value compassion, you value empathy. So for me, once again, it's that internal representation that you want to live on a consistent basis. So for values, it's like beliefs. Values is the foundations. Values helps drive our motivation, drive our adventure. Values will also help us overcome obstacles that may come in our way along our journey. So for me, I want to encourage you to really take note. What is it one value you could walk around with today, right now? Could it be happiness? So let's say you're going to value happiness everywhere you go, no matter what experience you have, no matter what someone else tells you. But I'm going to today adopt the value of happiness. And it's amazing that once your brain starts having these messages, the body starts to feel it. These are saying that what the mind conceives, the body believes. So let's use a car analogy. I love using metaphors and analogies using transportation. So if our body was a car, and the thoughts that we put into our mind is the petrol of the car, the petrol of the car, our values would be the petrol. So if we're putting bad petrol into the car wouldn't perform as well. So our values act in the same way. When our values are very good, our car, our vehicle, our bodies, our behaviors, our actions, our decisions start to perform very well. There was another great story I heard just the other day actually, where someone was talking about values as like the foundation of your home. It's like the foundation of the building. And the speaker that day was talking about tornadoes and hurricanes that go through the town and they'll wipe out massive, huge, big buildings, but yet the foundation still remains. So with good values, it gets great foundation for our behaviors, and gives great foundations for the things we do. So today I wanted to just bring that short message to you about values. In our coaching session as always, one of the things we will look at to just ensure that someone has good values so that it can align with the actions and the choices that we make. Let me give you another example that might be more relevant to you. There might be a job that you enjoy, maybe it's a job that pays you well, perhaps the hours are really good, but for some reason you just feel unhappy, or maybe for some reason it just doesn't feel like the right job for you. And I will tell you now, it's probably because it doesn't sit with one of your values. So that's my short talk today. Devlin here from The Path Ahead, bringing to you the topic of values. Thank you.